live.
Hello, peoples.
Hello. I'm gonna turn on lo-fi music.
Based.
Based AF. Chill late night Minecraft streams. Yes, please. See, I don't have a time I need to be up tomorrow, so I'm just gonna do whatever, I guess.
Sleep.
People can hate me all they want, but I'm gonna be playing on peaceful. Dislike me all you want, I'm a peaceful guy. Is it raining out right now? No, it isn't.
Are you a peaceful gal? I don't think you're a peaceful gal.
I am a peaceful gal. I bite sometimes.
Sometimes should be never.
Sometimes. Well, I bite within reason, okay? Oh, I fell. Yeah, this is kind of like all the stream's gonna be, because I'm working on this like mega project, right? Where I'm like building this baseball stadium. And right now I just got because for whatever reason, like I thought this was a relatively flat piece of land, but it's kind of hilly. And I just chose a really inconvenient spot. Kind of also like I just kind of underestimated the size of this project. So like I gotta do a lot more digging than I expected. Like if I expected this much, I would have crafted a bunch more shovels so I didn't have to spend time going to villagers and trade. I mean, on the bright side, like trading with villagers gets me emeralds. I just trade with villagers because it's good for XP, you know. Either way, we got Jackie in the call today. She doesn't have a PNG tuber set up, so you're gonna hear like a voice appear every so often, right, Jackie?
Yeah.
Yippee! Ah, YouTube.
I love
Yeah.
you too.
Next week. Okay, I think I'm gonna do uploads every Sunday starting next week. Like not this upcoming Sunday, but the next Sunday. I'm gonna be doing a Bluey video. Cause you know, I might as well do something I'm interested in. So it's gonna be a whole Bluey analysis. Well, not analysis video, more just me discussing why my 15 favorite episodes are my favorite episodes of Bluey. So yeah, I'm getting back into the swing of YouTube stuff. I finally, you know, courses aren't as congested, and when I mean courses aren't as congested, I dropped philosophy. So, like philosophy sucks. Like I
I
like
would.
it,
I
but
would
like the
success.
professor
I would
sucked.
agree.
The
That makes
professor
sense.
sucked. Like it was a painful course. He asked way too much of us.
Get better.
Yeah, I don't care how well the stream does, because it's late. And it's like, I just kind of want to vibe, you know? And it's like, I might as well stream. No, I'm playing video games, I might as well stream. I kind of been playing all day, I should have been streaming. Actually, no, I can't, like, just stream all day, because my roommate, like, he wouldn't, like, he would allow it at first, but then it's like, it's gonna be a constant thing. He's just gonna be like, dude, you need to stop or something like that. And also, like, he's got someone over half the time, so, like, it just wouldn't be good to stream. But I do stream every Tuesday and Thursday from 3:30 to 5, guaranteed. Like, that is a guarantee fact. I will be streaming on those days from those times. Because I know that I need to have somewhat of a schedule, and I think that's a really good place to start. So yeah, that's what it looks like as of right now. Oh, it's getting dark. I don't like the dark. I'm gonna go sleep. The problem with this thing is since it's so large, like I couldn't build it near my house. Like if I built it on my main island, it would be the island. Like it wouldn't be like, oh, it's just gonna be a part of the island. No, it is the island. I'd have to get rid of everything to make this like on my mainland. Whoa, what is happening? Whoa, hang on. What was that? What? What? Jackie, look at the stream. Look at the stream, Jackie.
What?
You watching the stream? I'm walking
I-
here. Hey,
Get on it.
hey, I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
I need to load open YouTube. That's like so many clicks away.
I know. I'm walking here, guys. The inner New Yorker of me has just come out because of this. What the Spike? Why? What is
Oh my
this?
god, clip it.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here. Why? Why is Bedrock like this? Why can't this be normal? Actually, normal is too much to ask for Bedrock Edition.
It is.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is imported from an Xbox, so that's why it's not on Java. I would gladly have it on Java Edition, though. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I'd rather just be Java than Bedrock. Like, I would take Java in a heartbeat.
I agree.
Well, I remember having to teach Redstone and not knowing if I was going to be teaching on Bedrock or Java Edition. Because even though it's basic binary, right, and just, you know, if on then this, there's so many different things. Like, it's different on Bedrock and Java. Like, it's not the same universally, which I don't understand. Like, why can't we just have, like, it all be the same on both platforms for Redstone?
Because
Why
it's
does...
different coding layer. Like, it's so
Then compensate.
stupid.
I don't care if it's harder. I don't care if I'm making the devs overwork. It's a pain. It kind of ruins it in a way because it makes it harder to learn. I don't know. Again, I
It's
get
not that
it.
much harder to learn. You just have to learn.
Okay, well, it's just it makes
logic
it.
and activity.
Well, no, it's because of how it works. Either way, it just makes it. I don't know. I wish it could just be like one universal thing, but it's yeah. I understand why, like it's different coding languages and stuff, but I blame the iPhone. I blame the phone users. The phone users have damned us all.
Phone users.
Like this is optimized to run on a phone. That's why it runs so well on computers. Like that's the one thing about Bedrock I like is that it can run well on any PC because it's just designed to run on phones.
Except mine.
Yeah, your computer's just built different, honestly.
In a bad way.
There is no bad way, Master Uguay. Yeah, no, YouTube gives me way more impressions than Twitch, which I find that really funny.
That
Like, my
is
stream-
very funny.
Yeah, my streams do so much better on here than Twitch, so I'm switching back. I don't care if I make money doing Twitch, like this I honestly enjoy more, because there's actually, you know, sometimes people in chat, you know, but not to sound lonely or anything. Honestly, like, people underestimate how much the viewers can mean to a stream.
Exactly.
Like, without the viewer, like, why would you, you know, it just kind of, yeah.
Imagine being a PNG tuber. Ha ha ha.
Oh, it could not be me. Could not be me, dude. Ha 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 ha.
I'm finally done with the base. It only took me 3 hours.
My banner comms don't even take that long. What? Like the advanced ones.
Cause I had to redo like half of it.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense actually, no.
I had to like redo some of the hair. I had to make sure all the lines are not overlapping.
Yeah.
I had to shade it. I had to color it.
You didn't have to shade it, but you decided to shade it.
Why would I? Why would I not shade it?
I don't know.
I'm good at shading.
Okay.
But maybe I should sleep. It's 1
You're
a.m.
gonna go to sleep. It's only 1 a.m., Jackie? Come on. Yeah, you should get some sleep though. I'll see ya, Jackie.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it's Jackie gone, I can't tell because you don't get the sounds with streamer mode on. Yeah, Jackie did leave. Yeah, it looks like it's just me and my thoughts and a chill stream. My inventory is full. Wow, that's why I can't pick up the grass blocks. Yeah, that's an excellent observation, me. I'm walking here. I can't believe that happened. That was so hilarious. I'm walking here. I'm walking here. Honestly, lo-fi music really helps me pay attention in class. Like the only teacher, I keep saying teacher, I'm getting used to it. Every professor I have is like cool with me listening to music during lectures. Except my world history. But again, like my world history was okay with it at first, but since no one was like doing their readings and stuff and bombing the quizzes, he's like, alright. No more electronics in class. We're gonna treat you like kids again. And I'm like, no. My music that helps me pay attention. No, the cheat codes. So like I had to like, now I like struggle to pay attention in that class. It's okay. I'm still gonna pass it. It's just I struggle to pay attention. Takes a few people to ruin it for everyone. Alrighty. Mining. Yeah, I don't know. Classes are classes, I guess. Honestly, I don't get why people are like, I don't want to do college, it's just school all over again. But like, you pick your classes, so like, you choose how difficult it can be. Obviously, like, I don't know, college is like, if you have a passion in something that needs a degree. Like, in my opinion, like, I don't know. I don't know. It's a complicated situation for me, I'll say, but like, as of right now, it's probably something in geology for me. I think being like studying the earth is fun, you know? Mainly plate tectonics, I really enjoy that. Even if I'm not the best at it. Like, that's the thing people need to realize, even if you're not the best at something, but you enjoy it, it's better to go into something that you enjoy and you're not the best at it than go into something you're really good at, but you just hate it. I see that happen to people. You know, I don't know why I'm giving life advice. It's almost 12. I'm being like all like wisdom person stuff. That's usually what happens to people at 1 in the morning. They get all smart and like life revelation. I'll never forget the time, like, I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna get my stuff together, and I, like, reorganized my entire room at 1 in the morning. Like, my roommate was asleep during it, too. It wasn't like, oh, I could be loud and move things around. Like, he woke up and he's like, this stuff looks different, man. Why is there so much bluey stuff? Because, like, I'd have it all on display, but no, I do. So yeah, there's just a big hole on my shelf now. I gotta figure out what to do with it. I think I'll put my, like, Switch and dock there on display. Okay, I thought my inventory was full, and I'm like, please don't be full. I just want to be able to do this and, like, go to bed and not have to come back to this area in a bit. I'm gonna get a decent amount of iron from this, actually. And a lot of coal, too. Like, I'm gonna get a lot of coal from all of this mining, for sure. Honestly, playing Minecraft at, like, midnight is fun. Nothing beats, like, being a kid, you know, playing Minecraft with the homies, though. Especially, I miss LAN parties and stuff. Those were fun. Like, I'm young, but not too young to the point where, like, I never experienced, you know, LAN parties and stuff. Like, that stuff's hype. Like, just being able to get together with a group of friends and play Minecraft or, you know, Wii Sports, you know, something like that. Like, the only difference between, like, my parents and, like, my generation is, like, I grew up playing different games. Like, I grew up playing Call of Duty. Well, I didn't really grow up with Call of Duty to think about. I more so played, like, Games with Friends. I played, like, Just Dance, Minecraft, you know, all those games together. I wasn't really big, you know, COD person and stuff. Like, the closest games I played to that was, like, Borderlands and Borderlands 2. And I didn't play with other people when I played those. I usually played by myself because I just enjoyed it more. And honestly, like, I still love Borderlands to this day. Like, Borderlands 2 is my favorite installment. I don't care if people disagree with me on that, because honestly, people are entitled to their own opinions. I don't care. I just really, I don't know, it holds a special place in my heart for me, and I really enjoy it. It's a game I can sit through and enjoy the story, and also just the billions of guns, you know? That's like the appeal of Borderlands, is all of the weapons you can have are in the game. I know Borderlands, I don't know, I played a little bit of Borderlands 3 and I was like, eh, it's a whatever game. I never really got into it. Same, and it was the problem. That was a problem with the first game too when I was younger. I never really got into it, but when I played the second game, I beat the entire game in like a week. Like, and then I played and then I got into. I think I beat it again on True Vault Hunter mode. I don't think I did UVHM though, which is Ultimate Vault Hunter, but I got pretty deep into the game. Like, I beat the games, and I still do that to this day, but I think I get lost, like, at the preserve, because it's the preserve. No one likes the preserve. Only masochist will play past the preserve now. Like, I just like messing around in the game. Or, I think it's the fact that I'm, like, a completionist when it comes to playing through things. Like, I'm still on my first playthrough of Pikmin 4 actually. Like I'm 100%ing the entire game on my first playthrough instead of just kind of enjoying the game, doing what I want to. It's how I enjoy it, you know. I want 100% it my first playthrough and then just kind of do whatever. That's kind of how I want to do it. Nothing wrong with how I do it, nothing wrong with how others do it. I don't know, Pikmin 4 is I love Pikmin 4. I'm able to sit down I'm able to sit down and grind through any Pikmin game except Pikmin 2. Like, I remember playing through Pikmin 3 for the first time on the Wii U. That's the only reason why anyone got a Wii U, isn't it? Is to play Pikmin 3. Like, I remember sitting down and playing Pikmin 3. It was so fun. The juice system and everything. I loved playing it. And I remember watching Chugga Conroy. Like, playing Pikmin and then watching Chugga Conroy when I needed help on something was just simply... It was something else, man. I loved that guy, and he still uploads to this day, which is awesome. I don't watch him much anymore, which kind of makes me sad, but everyone grows up eventually, right? We all grow up by new passions, new things we enjoy. And I still watch Chugga Conroy, you know, every so often, but it's not as often as I used to. Might get back into him though. Watch his other content instead of just Pikmin though, because he does offer other stuff. And I probably should watch that. But yeah, Chugga Conroy, a massive W Pikmin YouTuber. 100 out of 10, would recommend. What other YouTubers I watched when I was younger? I watched the Minecraft YouTubers, like, that everyone grew up on. Like, I remember watching, I know I watched a lot of Dan TDM and popular MMOs. Like, I remember, you know, watching all of the modded Minecraft stuff. I wasn't subscribed to any channels at the time. Like, I didn't know channel subscriptions were a thing for the longest time. And I'm like, why do you want me subscribed? Don't I have to pay money for that? So it was something I never really did. But I just, you know, I didn't know when YouTubers were uploading. I just kind of found the content. I'm like, ooh, I really like this. You know, and like the video series were already done and stuff. Or still being expanded, but I watched them at a pace where it's like, you know, I'm not gonna miss it. I remember loving modded Minecraft. Just loving it. I watched so many different people I can't remember. Like, I remember loving natural disaster mods and watching all these cool tornado mods and earthquakes and stuff. Watching a bunch of Let's Play. I remember Stampy, W right there. Like, honestly, like, his videos are still good. I think the series I loved the most from Stampy was his Terraria series. Like, I remember watching that series get uploaded, because that was the one channel I always kept up with. Like, I used to watch his Minecraft, and then I got into his Terraria and started ignoring his Minecraft. And like, I would patiently I would always check his channel to see if he made more Minecraft videos, and not Minecraft videos, Terraria videos. And whenever I saw a new Terraria video, I got all excited. And I just love him. He's so creative. It's nice that his lovely world's coming to an end, though. Honestly, all things come to an end, though, right? I don't know. Stampy has definitely changed a lot of lives, for sure. For the better. He's the impact, I think, going into YouTube, that's the person I aspire to be. You know, just a fun guy, you know, that you can go to watch to, not after a rough day or anything, but just to, you know, enjoy. A nice little slice of content to have. Unfortunately, YouTube has changed so much to the point where it's not like it was before. It still is to an extent. Like, people have... I'm not saying, like, oh, this Skibidi toilet, all of this hyper stuff, like, hasn't been around. It's always been around. I just think this nostalgia gets in the way of people and denial happens and stuff. Like, Gmod, dude, like, TF2 memes, like, yeah, yeah, dude. But, I mean, like, I don't know. YouTube's definitely different nowadays though. Like, I don't know, people come into it with a different energy. People come into it with money in mind and not fun anymore. Most people, at least. And like, creators nowadays, this is like a hot take. Like, I think creators nowadays make way better videos than people in the past, though. Because I get Stampy's great, but like, I watch people nowadays like Rec Rap and like, um, not Luke the Noble. I stopped watching Luke the Noble. I kind of don't like the guy anymore. For other reasons. His content's okay, but like it kind of gets repetitive because it's just the same adult jokes now. But like, well, I watch a lot of Rec Rap and this guy called Little Gas Mask. He makes a bunch of Borderlands content. Like, these people come into it with a different style, but it's fun and engaging, you know. And like, one thing that Rec Rap does, like that I absolutely love, is like, he isn't asking people to like subscribe constantly. Like, I don't think he does. I think he does now, but like in the past, he used to just like make the videos. And he's like, at one point in one of his videos, he's like, I don't really ask people to subscribe because like, why would I ask you to subscribe on the first video you see of me? Like, I'd rather you like watch a couple than if you feel like it, subscribe yourself. You know, that's something he said. I think it was when he built his like deep slate copper pyramid video. But yeah, like watch, it's like not even his recent content where he's like building armors, like all the armor trims and stuff. It's like all of his content I just binge, you know. I know who else do I binge often? I know I binge Nepesta. Like, everyone's like, oh, you're just watching him because he was a meme at one point. That's not why I watched the guy. I watched the guy because his content's something else, man. If he didn't find Doggy, dude, I don't think his content would be as amazing as it is today. Like, Doggy is carrying, dude. Doggy has carried Nepesta to success. No, seriously, so like, Nepesta's content is something else. I love it. Same with Doggy. Like, and the thing is, like, you can tell who I'm watching based off of how I talk. Like, it's funny, because, like, I like intimidate them. Like, whenever it's like Doggy, every time I get frustrated, I'll just go, guy, you know, and stuff like that. Like, you know, I'll carry the same. I try to, like, I don't know, it's a subconscious thing. It's not like, oh, you know, I don't know, maybe it's a personality disorder thing or something. I don't know. I don't know. Either way, yeah, this is a content rant. I guess what else could I say? I don't know. I guess let's talk about Bluey, why I fell in love with it. I don't know. We're just kind of talking about whatever now. Like, Bluey, that is definitely a show. Like seriously, like, I have never seen a show that's like, it's a kid's show, obviously, right? And it's not like a Brad Bird movie where it's like written with adults in mind and kids second. This is written with kids in mind and adults second, but it's definitely adults can enjoy this show. Like, and it's not afraid to shy away from the fact that like adults can watch it too. Like, I know, like, I watched onesies today, like, because they added a new episode, so I thought they were hidden throughout, so I kind of started rewatching them all, and I'm like, oh wait, they just added 10 new episodes in season 3. I watched onesies today, like, I literally have never seen, I knew what the episode was about going into it, so like, it kind of ruined it for me, but like, I tried to watch it again, but pretend I was going into it blind, like, that episode was like, oh, it's dumb, fun, kid stuff, maybe, you know, Brandy doesn't like the kids, and then all of a sudden it's like, holy crap, like, that's a real gut punch. Like, a kid's gonna understand that, but a parent's gonna feel that so much more, or just an adult watching a show, or even someone going through that kind of thing at that moment, you know. Like, Bluey does things that kids shows nowadays don't do. Kids shows nowadays just hold your kid's attention while parents do something else. Bluey is something you know, parents can sit down with their kids and enjoy too. And I'm not saying Bluey's for everyone. Like, if people hate Bluey, I understand. Like, have your own opinion. Like, if you disagree with me and say, "Oh, Bluey's a bad show," okay, yeah, I understand you. You know, not everyone's gonna like Bluey, and I know why. Like, you know, not everyone's gonna like it, but like, it's a good show. It's a really good show for kids show standards. Like, I mean, look at like Coco Melon and stuff. Like, I don't know. All shows nowadays, I think, teach you like 2+2 in math and stuff, yeah, and educational stuff. Bluey isn't that. It teaches you how to have fun, be creative, and be a kid. You know? I don't know. Again, that's just Australia though, so that is the one thing. If it was made in America, I feel like Bluey would not be the same as a show for sure. If it was made in the US instead of like Australia. Because I think risks aren't taken as much here anymore in film. But that's just a discussion for another day. Again, Bluey, like, I'm working on a top 15 video. Because I originally was going to say my top 10 episodes, but, like, there's just too many. I don't know. I might drop something off of it and just replace it with Baby Race. Because I left Baby Race out of it initially because it's like, oh yeah, well, I don't remember this. And then I watched it again, I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, this is a good episode. Like, I mean, it's my personal ranking, so it doesn't have to be in there. But, like, it feels like it should be, you know what I'm saying? Where's your other llama? Did I kill him accidentally? But yeah, I don't know. This footage just might end up in like the background of a rant video or something, you know? Oh my gosh, the hardest part of this Bluey video though is finding the footage to use. I already have I can get the footage I need for onesies, and I can get the one for sleepy time, and if I change to Baby Race I can do that. And what was the other one? I'm thinking right now. Double Babysitter. Double Babysitter. Double Babysitter is a really good episode, and I feel like people don't give it enough credit sometimes. Like, it's a really good episode. That's a dynamic I want to have. I love Double Babysitter. I also can't get over the fact that, like, Radley, I think that's his name, right? I don't know. He's in Bluey for like 2 episodes. Okay, give me a break. But like, I think he's like older than Bandit, which is insane. Because he's like the youngest looking character out of all of like the, you know, Bandit's side of the family. Like, Bandit's the middle child, and then Stripe is the youngest. And then Radley is the oldest, which is just something that like dumbfounds me. Like, how? He doesn't look old. He looks the youngest out of all of them and feels the youngest too. I don't know. I guess Chili's family, like, dude. I don't know. People don't like Chili as much as a character because people are like, oh, she's just a stereotypical caring mom. But like at the same time, like both parents are a W, dude. Both parents big W's. No L's here. And then what? Bluey, I don't know, sassy teenager. And then Bingo is like emotion. I resonate with Bingo. Like, I was a lot like Bingo, you know, really emotional over things that I really didn't need to be. But like, I don't know, Bingo's a good character in some ways. And others not. You know, all characters have flaws. What's the flaw I would say for Bluey? Bluey can just be a jackass sometimes. I'm not gonna shy from that. All of the characters can be. One episode Bandit really sucks in is obstacle course. Like, that's the most out of character he's ever been written. You know? Like, I think an episode that fits him a lot better is Squash. Because, like, it makes sense that he's being all competitive and stuff and being arrogant. But in obstacle course, like it's his child. Like if you're playing your child in a game, you're gonna go easier on your child. You're not gonna be hyper competitive and all in their face when you beat your kid in a game. Like, dude, and then cheating at the end of it all. Like, come on, dude. Like, at the end of the day, though, like, I like the episode. It's in my top 15. Like, people will disagree with that, and I understand completely why Bluey fans would disagree with that. Because, like, I mean, yeah, Bandit isn't Bandit in that episode. But you can't really expect him to be like Bandit in every episode. He's just like a normal guy, you know? There's gonna be some days where he's just kind of out of it. But that episode, that's not me trying to justify it. I shouldn't try to justify that episode's existence, you know, Bandit in that episode. Why am I talking about Bluey as much as I do? I don't know. I like Bluey a lot. Major W of a show. I don't know what I mean. Okay, I guess aside from Bluey, I was talking about childhood nostalgia, right? I guess I'm gonna go back to that now, cause like shows I grew up watching. I grew up watching Lego Ninjago and other shows like that. So I'm gonna start talking about Lego Ninjago first, because that's the one I definitely have the most to say about. Like that show, like I rewatch it now, like it feels dated. It feels dated and cringe, which is okay. You know, it's okay for shows to feel like that. But like Lego Ninjago is so good. Like I still like it to this day. Like obviously there's the newer episodes, but I watched all the way up to like the Technoblade stuff. So like the first Lord Garmadon takeover and stuff. Like I remember watching that. That was hype, dude. But yeah, I just remember watching it excitingly as a kid. Every week a new episode, and each one was just I was invested in that show so much, and like the characters and whatnot, you know. Any show that does that for a kid like me, like they're doing something right there. But yeah, I kind of got lost with the show because I moved around and a bunch of stuff, and I wasn't able to upkeep with it. But that's okay. I think I might rewatch it and stuff, and like do a whole video analysis type thing on it eventually. I don't know. I should do that with a bunch of like shows I grew up on. For sure, Lego Ninjago though, because I don't know. It's something special to me. It'd be a shame if Netflix removed it though. Yeah, I don't know. If companies want to prevent pirating, don't remove your own show off of your streaming service. Like that's something that's never made sense to me. Like like Netflix removing Netflix exclusives off their platform. Like there's no reason to do it, and then you're just giving people excuses to pirate your stuff, and then you get mad at it. Also, like, I hate the stupid password sharing rules, because, like, people are gonna get around password sharing. Like, the fact that they think they can crack down on it is hilarious. They underestimate people. They underestimate, like, lower class people and trying to conserve their money. Like, I will share my password, and I will get away with it, Netflix. You can't stop me or anyone else. It's impossible. Yeah, I don't know. Lego Ninjago's on Netflix still, I think. The B movie, though. Oh, the B movie. I remember watching it as a kid. I still feel the same way about it now. Like, if you get rid of logic and reasoning, it's fun. It's a fun movie. But, like, if you take it seriously, you're not gonna have a fun time watching it, and you're gonna hate it. Like, there's some movies where their sole existence is not supposed to be taken seriously. Like, if you take the B movie seriously, you're watching it wrong. Like, it's that one movie you watch in biology class and just have a fun time about it. Literally, like, we had the choice between a documentary, Shrek, or the B movie, and everyone wanted to watch the B movie in AP Bio. Like, that was so funny, dude. We never finished it, but like, yeah, I think our biology teacher was happy about our choice. Maybe, I don't know. We had a fun time though. I remember like half the class want you to like jazz at that scene. It's like, you like jazz? Like, I know I would've. My heart just skipped a beat just now. I thought I was muted the entire time and I was just quiet. If I was muted this entire time, I would have gotten so sad. Because, like, I just rambled on for, like, how long? Like, I just rambled for, like, 40-something minutes. And, like, none of it was captured. It's just me digging in Minecraft with lo-fi music. Nothing happening. I'm all muted. I'm gonna... Okay. Anxiety. I'm checking. Hang on. Okay, I'm not muted. Okay, that's good. I put the idea in my head I was muted, and now I need to make sure I'm not muted. Oh my goodness. The anxiety. Because I've done it before, where I've, like, went on for, like, a solid 15 minutes, and, like, I just was clueless. And then someone's like, hey, are you muted? And I'm like, wait, what? And it makes sense, like, people are like, oh, he's slow to respond and stuff, and I'm like, it makes sense if I was muted. Lo and behold, I was muted. So yeah, constant anxiety of being muted will never go away. Anyways, B movie, yeah. Fun movie. What other movies I grew up on? It's hard to think about. I know I liked The Maze Runner a lot growing up. Like the Maze Runner series, I love it. I remember getting the books because I was such a big fan of it and doing my book reports on it and whatnot. Actually, no, I did a lot of my book reports on Diary of a Wimpy Kid, but yet again, I think like everybody did. And, like, Diary of a Wimpy Kid is just something else. Like, growing up, so being a kid is liking Greg Heffley, and growing up is realizing Raleigh is the good guy. Like, that's, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's just, yeah. Greg, dude, I don't like Greg. Greg is an asshole, dude. But, like, Raleigh, we love Raleigh here. We love Raleigh Jefferson. Raleigh Jefferson supremacy. It's a funny story. You're messing around in stream and you change your name to Artiface, which is someone's hardest because YouTube is perfect and flawless and you can't change it back. Oh, that sucks. Hello, Artiface. I'm gonna call you Artiface for the next 2 weeks. I'm kidding. It should... yeah, YouTube's like that. I might add the CG back to my name, though. But I'm not gonna be PRESSCYPRUS. So I'm still gonna get, like, DM'd the flag of Cyprus, like, every week. But, like, I'm still gonna, like, you know, have the CG back. Because I think the CG is just something that's, like, part of my identity in a way. Like, it's hard to explain. And it's always been a thing for me, so I might as well. Thinks that's your identity now. It is. You're now Artifice. Oh, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. I can't wait. Oh, I gotta get so much concrete powder. I gotta get a lot of concrete powder and terracotta. I'm gonna need so much concrete. I am gonna need so much concrete. I was talking about the B movie. I know. B movie and AP Bio is like... That is quite the match, we'll say that. That is quite the duo. B movie and AP Biology. Yeah. I don't know. B movie is... Yeah, like that. Like I said, B movie is an experience, we'll say. That is quite the experience. Yeah. What other movie? I know I watched, like, How to Train Your Dragon a lot. I loved WALL-E. I really loved WALL-E. Like, I know I loved WALL-E as a kid, and I still love it to this day. I just don't watch it a lot. I need to watch it again soon. You should see the... Okay. Pro tip, don't take it seriously. If you take it seriously at any point, you're not gonna have a good time watching it. Like, the B movie is something you turn on, like... and just have a fun time with friends. It's something to have, you know, you joke about while watching. It's something... It's not the movie you sit quietly and watch. It's the movie you talk with your friends and just laugh and have fun. Yeah, you know that, obviously, yeah. I don't know, and it's just such a quotable movie. Alright, I gotta wait a day for these trades, so I got time to kill here. Do I try to build something? What do I do? What does one do? maybe I can improve rates here. Okay, I do have a pickaxe, and this is all sandstone, so we can do this. Okay. What I think I'll do is trapdoor, air trapdoor, a 3x3 moat, right? And then I have an area down here I can go down and poke the toes of enemies. I think that would be a good idea. I think being able to poke toes during raids is way better than having to worry, you know, yeah. Alright. I don't know if I want to like build. Is there stone? Oh, there's a cave here though. I know there's a cave around here though. We'll deal with that. Don't worry. We can get. We don't have to worry about the cave too much, right? Wait. I don't know if this is gonna work. Hang on. Oh no, this will work. Yeah, this is gonna work. Okay. Yeah, I thought these weren't too far back. Hang on. So there, block. Okay, so workstation, air, bed, wall. Okay, so I do have the space. I did build this to size. I know, right? Yeah, dude, like when people take it seriously, like you're gonna hate the movie. It's the movie you do not take seriously. Like you gotta realize the person who wrote the movie is a comedian, okay? A comedian wrote a movie about a bee and a human getting together and suing the human race. Like, the fact that the movie tried to take itself seriously, like, mm, I think that's what ruined it from being an excellent movie, actually, is that it tried to take its, bizarre plot seriously at one point. That's just me, though. Either way, again, it's a must-watch at some point in life. Like, it doesn't have to be now, or, it's whenever you feel like it. Yeah, I think I might do a raid, because I want to save some glass, because I'm running low. The question is, do I have the food for a raid? Oh, wait, I forgot how expensive trapdoors are. We're using buns. Can't do trapdoors. No, trust me, I'd stream way more often if I didn't have a roommate. That's for sure. Like, my roommate, I don't know, man. He's always in the room. But I, like, told him, like, hey, I need to stream, like, this time of these weeks. And you're dead. I might as well beat you to death. Alright. I had to put... He couldn't stay in the hole forever. Either way, I won't say more about the B movie. What? Yeah, I don't know. Well, you missed the Bluey rant, though. I ranted about Bluey for a long time. Yeah, I think that was the advertising for the movie. Literally Jerry Seinfeld. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he advertised it in Family Guy as well. Hello, MJ Fishing. Yo, hi. Yeah, I don't know. B movie is quite the movie. Alright. Do I have a collection system for the raids is the question. Like, do I make a collection system? Is this a hardcore world? This isn't hardcore. This is on Bedrock Edition, so it's not hardcore. But, like, this is my main survival world. I've had it for a long time. The problem is like, if I were to do, like, one of those videos where it's like, this is a tour of my 7-year survival world, like, there's not much to show because, one, I recently, like, destroyed a bunch of stuff to rebuild. So, like, a lot of the old stuff is gone that I would have been able to show off and stuff. And then, like, second, I don't know. There's just not a lot because over the 7 years, it's not like I played, like, almost every day. It's like I just played on and off during that time. So, there's not a lot to show. But it's still my world, and I really like it. right now I'm working on a project, but I have to repair my tools and stuff. So I'm building. I'm trying to improve my raid thing, and then well, what I'm also gonna do is like repair my tools by selling glass to my villagers. Yeah. So that's the plan right now. And I just kind of been rambling on about random stuff, because I don't know, it's just one of those nights where it's not like I'm going to be talking about every action I do, and I'm going to let people know that I'm going to mine each and every individual block of sand on the planet. No, I'm literally just like talking about like things I like and stuff, and just childhood nostalgia. It's a late stream for me. It's 12:30. Like I'm not going to be like talking about like, being all energetic and stuff. It's supposed to be a chill stream. We chill out here right now. Do I have a server or something? I don't have a server, This is a solo world. I don't invite people on here because I don't know, the last time I invited someone on here, it did not go well, we'll say that. But no, I've never considered having a server. Like one day I will have one, but it's not now. But definitely in the future I will have one. But that's gonna be like way later down the road. Right now I kind of just want to focus on one, growing this channel, and two, just having fun, I don't want to worry about running a server and all of that fun stuff because there's a lot of stuff that goes into it. You'd be an awesome content creator? Oh yeah, don't worry, I'm getting into content creation. Like, it's something I've been doing on and off for a long time, and like I feel like I just gotta go for it. Like, okay, here's the best tip I can give to anyone, especially if you're aspiring to make content, just go for it. Like, no one's stopping you. You just gotta do it, Like, it's the most cliche thing, but like, that's just the problem with some people, including me. Like, I don't know, this year, like, if you look at my uploads, like, what, 2 videos, I think? Like, dude, I could do more. Server or just like an SMP? I might. Alright, if like I have a sustainable job and stuff, like I might do it. I'll open up a realm. Because I used to have a realm, but then I canceled subscription because stuff, but no, I'd definitely be down to do that again. I think if I do a realm, I'll do like a series on there. Like, I think, okay, let's come up with something. Okay, 12:33 a.m. 12:33 a.m. thoughts, okay? Like, if I set up an SMP, what would we do on there? Okay. Alright, I feel like okay, so like what, isn't the max realm size 8 players for like $10 a month, right? So, if we do a realm, let's see. I feel like, I don't know what kind of, I don't want to do it something like the Dream SMP where it's like a plotted story on everything. I feel like it should just be like, people can come and go whenever they feel like it kind of type server, Just a chill Minecraft server, everyone comes on the vibe. No, I do have Java, but I want to do it on Bedrock because it's more accessible to people. I feel like if I do it on Java, like I'd be leaving out a chunk of people. And I don't want to leave out people. I want everyone to be able to get involved if they want to, one of the worst feelings for me personally is like leaving people out because I got left out a lot as a kid, and I don't really want to leave people out on the fun things. If someone wants to join in, I want to give them the opportunity to join in on the fun thing. The scripted runs are so boring. I know, dude. I love it when things go wrong. I love it when people just do things because they got genuinely mad about something or they just felt dubious that day. I don't want to script things because I feel like scripted things, one, it's just like people won't be able to follow things, and two, it's just like, it's scripted, man. I feel like scripted, it can be okay. One thing I've learned is that like, no one stole your idea on YouTube, alright? If you had an idea for content and someone did it, it doesn't mean that's stolen, it just means there's a market for it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm clawing at, but like, what I'm trying to say is like, what am I trying to say? Oh my goodness. Wait, where? Oh, I put it all back in the chest. Oh my goodness. Oh, I took it out and then put it back, but It sucks the life out of it, yeah. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that, because Carl Jacobs, like, he wrote a really good SMP. Like, he wrote a good SMP. It can be really good, it's just how people execute it. And, like, they try to oversell it, you know? I feel like have a really, really loose story, like, just a start and an end, and, like, some points in the middle in between, depending on how long it runs. And, like, from there, you guys do whatever you want to make this, as long as you have that beginning and end. You know? I feel like that's how you make a good SMP. Is like if you want a story, you have a beginning and an end, and then maybe some planned points in between. And then from there, like, yeah. You have a scripted one, but at least make it end and let everyone yeah, exactly. Stretch. Let me stretch quickly. I have no water. Did we run out of water? Oh my goodness, there's no water in here, sir. No, cool. I'm gonna have to refill my water bottles in a bit, but no, if I do a scripted SMP, I'll definitely like it's something that I have to work on for a while. It can't be something I just impulsively do. I'm definitely open to the idea of like opening up like a public world to have people play on, you know. I'd be down to do that. I just gotta get the stuff set up. Alright. Let's see. Quickly. I gotta do that. But yeah. No, I'm getting... Okay. Late night stretches are the best? Exactly, I know. It's so cold right now. Hang on, I'm actually gonna close the window. Be right back. Alright, I didn't close the window, I just turned off the fan. Because my roommate likes having the room be very cold, and I don't like that. Because, I don't know, he's just like, oh, just get heavier clothes, but you realize I'm a broke college student just like you, right? I can't just go out and buy a heavy blanket, that's like my lifetime savings right there. But yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, no, it's late night. I like doing late night streams because like I feel like I just have more to say during these, you know, because like it's just all kind of unplanned. One, it's unplanned stuff. Like I don't have any topics I want to say, and two, it's just like it's just a vibe, being able to stream late at night, and especially in college too. Like, you know, I just had a long day of classes or something, assignments and stuff. I get to come here and just chill. You know, I get to chill with a bunch of cool people. Yeah. One thing I don't like, though, is that I tried to do content seriously this year. Like, I had a whole doc and everything, like, of a list of stuff. You know, since a lot of this stuff I'm not doing here, I'll pull it up. Give me a sec. I'm pulling it up. What college should I go to? I don't like saying it online, you know. I would tell you, but I don't want to, but it's somewhere in Illinois, we'll say that. And, oh no, I think, okay, are we back? Am I out of the red? Okay, we're out of the red. We're back. That's like the most stressful thing when that happens. Like I just see the buffer. More people have Java. Yeah, well, I feel like, no, I think more people still have Bedrock. I feel like a lot of people, it feels like a lot of people have Java because it's just more accessible now. Like if you have Xbox, you know, the Xbox Game Pass and you have a computer, you can get Java. I feel like a lot of people don't have Java still. And I feel like Bedrock is just the more like, what words am I looking for? Main part of the community. Thank you for subscribbling. I appreciate ya. The name shows up for me in a sec. No, why isn't the thing working? Oh, Fishin. The MNJ Fishin. Thank you. I appreciate ya. Yeah. I'm awkward. I'm sorry. Either way. What was I gonna say? I'm thinking. Wording. Oh yeah, Bedrock, like, Bedrock is just more accessible to people. Like, it was literally designed, like, I can crank this up to 72 chunks and, like, the stream will run fine. Like, this is designed to run on a phone, okay? Like, it's supposed to be on your mom's phone, like, run in Minecraft, you know? That's the point of this. It's not supposed to be, you know, high-end stuff. That's why Java, like, is only on PC, I think, so. That's why, I don't know. I like Bedrock because it runs better. If I did an SMP, you'd probably want to join because you need to do something that doesn't make me... Oh, yeah, I agree. If I do an SMP, it'll definitely be on Bedrock, though. Question is, what would I actually do for the content? Like, I know I already said, like, oh, I could do this and that, but, like, you know, in all seriousness, like, how would I execute it? What would I do to execute it? That's just a question for another day, though. Yeah, I don't know. Overloaded, I do want to start an SMP. The only concern is, like, if it blows up, like, I'd have to... That's the problem, like, I want to do it, but, like, keep it balanced. Like, if it's overloaded, like, it becomes a problem. I guess if you do it with realms, though, like, there can only ever be 8 people online at a time. The only problem will be, like, people on for too long, I guess. And, like, there's really no way to I guess there is ways to combat that, but it's really difficult. Just make a survey? Yeah, I could. I don't know. It's a thing to figure out. It's a process for sure. And SMP is definitely something I'll do next year. I'll probably do it more sooner than next year if I can get a job. But, like, I need to have a job because, like, I can't just drop, like, $10 a month on realms. Realistically speaking. But, like, if I can start making money off of YouTube and stuff, you know, like, I can start doing cool community things like that I always wanted to do. It'd be nice. Being able... I don't know, we'll see. It's a bunch of, like, random stuff, you know, it's almost 1 in the morning. We're just talking about stuff, you know. I feel like SMPs, yeah, I know. I don't know. I like the concept of SMPs. I feel like they can be really well executed. Yeah, if I go big, that would be awesome. I could drop out of college, I'm kidding. No, but one promise I've made myself is, even if I became bigger than Mr. Beast, I'm not dropping out of school. Because I still want to do, and I'll continue to do content and stuff, but, like, the things I want to do later in life, I want to do, like, and without school, I wouldn't be able to do them. Like, I could probably gain opportunities to be involved in that kind of the stuff I want to do, like geology, but, like, I feel like I could never, like, you know, do what I actually want to do and study and stuff, but I feel like it could be something I could make into content, so you never know. Alright. Now I gotta change this off of peaceful. Ow. Alright. What am I making? This is... Okay, so, like, I do raids in this village because this is where I do all my trades and stuff, and this is all flattened out. This is a pit for the pillagers and stuff to fall into. And then I'll just, like, stab their feet. So we're gonna check. Hi, pig! Had a long time no talk. But yeah, it's just like a tiny raid farm. This is like an auto chicken thing. Oh wait, I don't have to worry about food. There's chicken in here. We'll just chuck the sand on the ground. Pig pog indeed. Alright, oh, I need to place buttons before I act, like, you know, go and get Bad Omen and stuff. I was like, I am missing something. Buttons. We need buttons. Why? So they walk in stupidly. Alright. Buttons. I love buttons. So yeah, I think we're gonna do a raid. We'll see how it goes. I just gotta remember to keep my elytra on me, cause, like, if I get... I need to be able to fly out just in case. Actually, I should be fine, cause, like, I have a shulker box full of totems. I should be fine. Like, worst case scenario, I just die and lose some... I won't lose anything, realistically. Like, this isn't hardcore, so, like, I wouldn't lose everything. It's so nice being able to Get away from me. Wait. He might have... Okay. No, I don't kill these guys on site because if they might have a gunpowder trade, and since I mainly play on peaceful, I need a way to get gunpowder, so. Hmm. Yeah, no. Okay, one, you're not awkward, and two, I get it. Everyone needs a getaway from life and stuff. Just don't be afraid to confront your problems if you need to, you know? I feel like that's the problem with me and streaming in the past is that I just used to do this just to like avoid doing things and not actually do it. Like right now, I'm doing it because I want to. It's not like, oh, I'm doing it because I'm obligated to or anything. I get to do this because I love it, you know? You're most socially awkward grown. Same dude. Like, I literally like actively go out of my way in dining halls to avoid people. And people approach me. Like, don't get me wrong, like if you approach me for a conversation, like I'll get involved and stuff, but like I am an awkward person socially too. I think a lot of people are after COVID and stuff. Like you're not alone in that. For sure. Do I need anything else? I don't think we'll need beacon. I think we'll need beacon powers. We're just gonna bring my beacons just in case, because I don't want to die and like regret and repent, you know. So we might as well take my beacon box. I think that's like all I can bring from here right now. So we're just gonna fly back and set up my beacon then. You see that pillager outpost? We're gonna go there soon. We're gonna go stab someone, and we're gonna do a raid. I am quite literally turning this desert into glass, oh my goodness. Alright, I can build 2 beacons. Alright, cool. So, where did I build this? We'll just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, really? Okay. It's gonna be off by 1, but it's okay, guys. It's okay. Oh, I love Swift Sneak so much. W enchant. Like, I love Swift Sneak. Okay, little rant. Why mob votes? Like, I don't get mob votes. Like, at first, okay, I feel like the way mobs vote should be done is that we get the mob concept, but we don't